Hello and welcome back to our Mario Kart DS, where last time we played through the Shell Cup on 150cc, and today we're going to be playing through the Banana Cup on 150cc, and we're going to be using Donkey Kong. Oh dear lord, okay. Well, first of all, the elephant in the room, or I guess I should say the rhino in the room, is the vehicle he has. Alright, that's gonna impale someone during today's races. But also it appears that Donkey Kong's teeth are a little messed up, for lack of a better term. Alright then. Anyway, we're going to use the Rambi Rider, and get started with Banana Cup, which features Donut Plains 1, crap Snowland, Bowser Castle 2, and Baby Park. Some of my favorite courses in the series. Yay! At least it starts out well. At least we have a nice beginning with Donut Plains, and then we'll quickly go downhill. Also, look at this. I can actually see my logo, or the emblem, whatever I created. I haven't really been able to see it up until this point, because it's always been either on the side of or the front of the cars, but it's not been prominently split in the back roads. It's like my license plate, my very crappy preschooler draw, like something a preschooler would draw license plate, where it's just a very crappily drawn 13. But you know what? It's my emblem. I made that, and I'm gonna wear it with a badge of honor on my Rhino car. That's gonna be used to impale people. Why do I need shells exactly when I can just draft behind them and then ram this thing up their tailpipe? Literally speaking, of course. And it would just destroy them. Also, can I? Nope. I tried to angle myself to the point where I could use the mushroom across that trucker right there. Didn't work. Did not work as well as I had hoped it was going to. Had I angled myself a little bit better, then we could have pulled it off, but sadly didn't work out that well. So probably going to have to replay this, because I do, of course, need to win this as in addition to having won the Shell Cup in order to actually unlock the Leaf Cup and the Lightning Cup. So things aren't looking too well right now. I'm gonna need a miracle in order to pull through. We almost got one last time. We almost won up and ask and thou shall receive. I needed a miracle and I got one. I don't know if it'll be enough, because there's a very big gap, a very decisively large gap actually, between me and everyone else. But hey, also, I think I just have PTSD of Donut Plains now. Anything that was originally an SNES course is only going to bring back painful memories. For as fun as I had playing them and stuff like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I look at these layouts because they're just so burned into my brain. I'll talk about that in the next race, actually. The SNES layouts are just so burned into my brain for all the wrong reasons that I burnt out. All I feel is pain when I see them, because of just how long I spent playing the Super Mario Kart tracks, desperately trying, while simultaneously abusing the hell out of the rewind feature, desperately trying to find a way, oh, for God's sake, okay, this is not going very well. Just trying to find a way to win because of the stupid rank out system. If they just didn't rank you out, it would have still been painful, but at least I wouldn't have been forced to replay the courses just for the chance at getting to see the next course. But, you know, it's all in the past now. It's behind me. I do wish that Nintendo had announced their thing, the booster pack, or the booster pass sooner than they did, so that I wouldn't have had to play through all the Super Mario Kart tracks 3 times in a row before ultimately giving up, because screw that game and everything it stands for. But yeah, at least it's behind me now. I don't need to think about it ever again, except for whenever I play an SNES course, in which case of course I'm going to think about it, because they're SNES courses. Like I was never a big fan of Ghost Valley, to be frank, because Ghost Valley was just a nightmare all around. With the fact you could fall off the map by bumping into the blocks and having them fall off, which is made even worse by the fact that the way that game's physics works is even if slight part of your car is touching the edge, the whole thing's gonna fall through the floor, which is lovely. So yeah, I'm also not even gonna bother trying to take that shortcut, because last time I tried to take that shortcut, it screwed me over very badly in Mario Kart 64, so we're just not gonna bother. Also, apparently I squeezed between those 2 item blocks. That's not ideal. No, don't hit the green shell. Do not hit that green shell. So yeah, but Ghost Valley, I was never a fan of Ghost Valley, but the other courses I was always fine with. Mario Circuit, Donut Plains, even Bowser's Castle, those were all fine, totally. But man, having seen them in their original form with their original control scheme, it's just permanent PTSD. In much the same way that whenever I hear the phrase, "There's the target, take it out," which for those who don't know, that is what Cortana tells you in Halo 2 Mission 7, which was Regret, right before you face off against the worst boss in the entire game, which is saying something, because Halo 2's boss battles are absolute garbage. I mean, I guess, well, the Oracle is just boring, Regret is blatantly unfair, and Tartarus is not necessarily unfair. I think he probably falls more into the boring category, because it's just, you just have to, so much of it, for God's sake, okay, everything is just, this is Mario Kart 64 levels of just everything is trying to kill me constantly, and it's making me experience grand amounts of pain and suffering. Which I guess is appropriate because we're playing on crap Snowland, and it's a Mario Kart 64 course, so that's just par for the course, I suppose. Yep, definitely gonna have to replay this, and I'm gonna have zero fun playing it. So, can't wait to have no fun at all playing through these courses. I'm sure Bowser's Castle is gonna be the one that bucks the trend, though. Yeah, the Tartarus, again though, it's great. Just having so much fun. Tartarus isn't necessarily unfair, he's just boring as shit, because most of it is spent waiting for Johnson to drain his shield with the beam rifle, and then he's just a massive bullet sponge that absorbs way too many hits before he finally decides to just die by falling over in the most anticlimactic way imaginable. So yeah, Halo 2 sucks, by the way, in case it was ever in any doubt. Halo 2 is a terrible game with an amazing story, which sucks because, man, I wish I could experience that story while playing the game without feeling nothing but agony the entire time. And if you think that Halo 2 is anything other than absolute dog shit, then I recommend you go watch my Road to Infinite stream, the part 4 that I did where I played through Halo 2 all in one day. Now, sure, I might have felt less pain had I not, you know, played through it all in one sitting, but it wouldn't have been significantly less pain, because it doesn't really matter in what quantity you play through that game, it's going to be a brutal process no matter what. So, speaking of brutal processes though, playing this game right now is not going well. I don't know if it's the car we're using or what, but this has just been, this is by far the worst cup we've played so far, and I'm not at all looking forward to I mean, of course I'm going to play through it with a combination I actually know works from some of the earlier videos. Again, I ask why that boost panel is even there. It makes no sense for that to be there, because you can't even make that gap or make that jump. But it's fine, it's whatever. Hey, at least there's no ranking out. That's something. At least I don't rank out anymore. Is the best thing I can say. Also, it really seems like the AI is just moving way faster than I am in a lot of these races, which is not ideal at all. But it's fine. At least, hey, at least we only have one. Yep, sure thing. At least we only have one more to go, and it's Baby Park, which may be a terrible course, but at least it's a short course. A short 7-lap course that all you do is drive around in an oval. But hey, we'll see if the shortcut works. We'll see. Maybe the shortcut will work, because in Double Dash you can't. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe you can take a shortcut. I don't. Why is that boost panel there? It's so dumb. It makes no goddamn sense for that to be there. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe you can take a shortcut by cutting the corner right around each turn you make. But in Double Dash, you can't do that because the corner you would ordinarily take is blocked by a wall, so that's nice. What's not nice is this cup. This cup is atrocious, actually. Jesus Christ. And it's going to be capped off with Baby Park. Boy howdy, I can't wait. Alright, let's just get this over with. We know it's a short one. We know it's a nice and short course. And would you look at that, for the first time in forever, I didn't actually rank out. How about that? Okay, speed. Speed is key here. This is not speed. Shells are not conducive. Can you please use the shells? Thank you. Shells are not at all conducive to speed, but at least it'll maybe make me pass a few people. Who knows? Okay, let's try to throw one for Bowser. Is he holding a shell behind him? No, he's not. Okay. Can I take the shortcut now? Not really. It looks like it's still blocked off by the... Oh my Jesus Christ, the shells are just god snipes, for Christ's sake. Yep, so should come as no surprise to anyone else, the best version of this course is definitely the one from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Not that that's saying a whole hell of a lot, because the one, it's still, oh, I didn't even look at that, it's having a lot of fun right now. It's only 5 laps this time, which right now is a blessing, because good god, I just want to stop playing this cup. At least it's only 5 instead of 7, but still, any length of time on this course is just a slog. Okay, just carry me across the finish line. I put my controller down. That was a nightmare. Okay, well, one bad cup out of the game isn't too bad so far, I suppose. But now I get to go replay through that and suffer a lot horribly. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some Mario Kart DS. Goodbye.